Hello, Internetians! My name is Josh, aka Electivires. Welcome back to Delta Battle League. I am the coach of your New York Metagross, and we are here with my lagginess. Wow. Do you see that? Holy frame rate. I don't know, it looks kind of bad to me. Whatever. Way too much on my mind to deal with that. What's going on? We are here for our battle versus Jacksonville Electivires. Your New York Metagross are currently 5-1. Hello. We're going against, I believe right now he's just 1-4. I don't think he's had his week 6 battle yet. Crazy. We had to take a week off the DBL just because everything was going to hell. TwitchCon's going on, so that's delaying a lot of people. But anyway, we are here, and we have to go over our team before we battle Mopman. So, anyway, let's go over his team real quick. Just as a quick rundown. Here's a Mega Binter. Very big threat to my team. I don't really have good mons that can handle this. I mean, I have some good mons that can kind of handle this. And yeah, SD with close combat is really, really scary. And I'm not too sure how ready I am to handle it. But we're here, and we're going to deal with it. So that's cool. Very scary mon. Heatran. Definitely expect this thing to come more as a special sponge, I should say. Can handle hits from my Jolteon as well as my Gardevoir, Celesteela, can take hits from Decidueye, can take hits from Garbodor, Miltank, except for Earthquake, Alolan Persian, etc. Takes hits from very, very near everything. And as a Stealth Rocker, it's really, really good. Weavile, big threat. Big threat. Big threat right there. Can help weaken my Regirock for him. But I have a lot of mons that can kind of handle it to an extent. However, they all do not really want to take that low kick. But I have mons that can kind of generally handle that. The thing can also come and be a threat. Hydreigon can come. However, it might not. Just because it has a tough time breaking through stuff like Suicune if I decide to run that especially defensive. Unless it is running my signature Taunt Roost. Well, not signature. I didn't create it. But I really like that set. I really, really like bulky Hydreigon. But it could come. It is a kind of a I do expect it to come a little bit in a way, but not. I can see a bulky one coming, to be honest. However, it is afraid of a lot of my mons, so I just have to be careful. If it does come, it's either coming bulky with Taunt to stop stuff like Celesteela, words! To stop stuff like my Celesteela, my Suicune, my Jolteon, and my Alolan Persian, as well as my Miltank and stuff. Or it's coming Choice Scarf to revenge my Zygarde. Words are good. Togekiss, very annoying mon to deal with. Very annoying mon to deal with. And I'm going to say it one more time. Very annoying fucking mon to deal with. Switches in on a lot of my mons and kind of just like rips through my team. I do not have good bird spam answers. I have Jolteon and Celesteela. And yeah, those aren't real good bird spam answers, or at least not for this one, due to the fact that I get good coverage moves and stuff. Amoonguss, annoying to deal with, however, I don't really expect it to come. It's setup bait for my Celesteela. If it does come, I have ways to kind of like beat it, but I also would be I'd be happy to not see it, but I'd also not be surprised to see it. Espeon, do not expect that thing to come. Does not get through my Celesteela. Is barely 50% to my Gardevoir. Do not expect it to come. Do not. If it does, maybe Trick. I don't really know. Diancie. Setup bait. It does not do anything to my team. I do not expect the thing to come whatsoever. Hitmontop. It could come. It could come as a way like a hazard remover. However, I much expect Togekiss to come as hazard removal. However, if it doesn't, it's grand. I have many ways to take advantage of Togekiss and Hitmontop as hazard removers, so that's something I'm keeping in mind. Let's keep going. He has a Electivire. This thing's actually a huge threat to my team. Ginormous threat to my team. Thunder Punch or Wild Charge. Ice Punch, Low Kick or Cross Chop or whatever, filler. It destroys me, especially if that filler is Volt Switch. So, yeah. Not fun. Anyway, he has a Huntail as his last mon, and this is more of a Delta Battle kind of thing. Shell Smashing was legal, especially Smash Patch was legal last season, so they were all like hyped about it. It's not legal this season, I don't believe. However, still, it's shelf smashing up is kind of a threat depending on what I bring and everything. So, very good team he has. Very, very solid team he has. And it's very scary for me to handle. And I skipped building for this team for a long time because I did not want to build. I did not want to prep for this team. It's so scary. It's so threatening. And we might actually cop an L this week. However, after staring at this matchup for so long, I found one set that I really, really, really liked. That I really, really wanted to build around. And that's where we start. First mon we're bringing is Celesteela. No item. Autotomized Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Acrobatics. I wanted to put Akaberry on there and use that and have that trigger Acrobatics. But in the off chance that he does not, like I do not get it off, Acrobatics becomes a lot weaker and it's harder for that. And I need that strength. I need Acrobatics to be at full power to be able to take on some of his mons. So there's that. Max speed, max attack. Max speed allows me to speed tie with his max speed choice card Hydreigon. So there's that. If he's not max speed, if he's just like speed prepping Zygarde and he doesn't think about Celesteela, I outspeed him, which is perfect. So I hate this frame rate. Look at this. I feel like it's lagging. I really hope it doesn't lag. Really hope. My computer reset, and I feel like it reset all my settings, and I'm really not happy. Moving on. This destroys him. Absolutely destroys him. Even with Autotomize, after Autotomize, Heavy Slam is still doing a massive ton to everything, just because Celesteela is so fat. Heaviest mon, actually, I believe. Anyway, yeah, this destroys him. Mega Pinsir, Acrobatics, Heatran, Earthquake, Weavile, Heavy Slam, Hydreigon, we'll get to you. Togekiss, Heavy Slam, Amoonguss, Acrobatics, Espeon, everything. DNC, Heavy Slam, Hitmontop, Acrobatics, Electivire, Earthquake, and Huntail, Acrobatics. It destroys him. Absolutely destroys him. If I weaken what I need to, this thing wins. It's over. This thing literally beats everything on its team. If it wasn't for the fact that I needed Acrobatics for so many different mons, I would definitely trade that out for Z-Fly, so I wouldn't be able to get tricked by Espeon. But this is just such a terror. I do not expect him to click trick on this with Espeon. It just destroys him. So, how do I weaken his team? What do I need to do? Well, few things. I don't want Hitmontop around because Intimidate is annoying. However, it's fine if I kill it. I do not want Hydreigon around, or I want it weakened. Hydreigon takes only like 50 from Heavy Slam, so that's something I have to watch out for, and that's where I continue to go with this team. I really, 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 really like this team. I really freaking like this team. So, this is where I started. And like I said, I needed to build around this. I needed to find a way to break through. I needed to find some way. How do I weaken Hydreigon? That's why I originally had Aquaberry, so I could take the hit, fire back 2 Heavy Slams, and kill it. However, I didn't like that, because it might not bring Fire Blast. It could, it should, it might, but it's not guaranteed. That last slot could be, I don't know, Focus Blast. It could be Taunt. It could be Life Orb U-turn or something. I can't risk it. I cannot risk it at all. So, I had to think of other ways that I could break down that Hydreigon. And that's when I got to the next one, with Zygarde. Now, before I click on the set, so like I said, I kind of want to break down Hydreigon and kind of weaken it before I start trying to sweep. And it's kind of hard. So, Zygarde, obviously, is the next one you can see on your screen. Zygarde had an issue. Of course, I expected his Hydreigon to be there to revenge kill my Zygarde should that thing start setting up. However, he has a switch into Zygarde that I had to take care of in a Amoonguss that could kind of take hits and fire back HP Ices, and I could not let that happen. So I had to fashion a set that could beat Amoonguss, that could bring in Hydreigon and kill it. And I had to be careful, because I didn't get many shots at this. Because Hate and Power Ice, of course, break a sub, so sub Coil was kind of hard. I didn't want to go with Outrage, because Outrage was the one thing at +1 that could 2 KO that thing, even with after Clear Smog. However, that would potentially bring in the Togekiss or the DNC, and then rest in peace, Dream. So eventually, I came up with this set. Life Orb, Coil, Extreme Speed, Iron Tail, and 1,000 Arrows. So why not Dragon Dance? With Dragon Dance, if he's not Scarfed Hydreigon, which he might not bring, then he's just going to go into something else. If he's not Scarfed Hydreigon, and he's faster than a Zygarde, he'll bring it in. And he'll try to revenge me. That's when the +1 Life Orb Extreme Speed goes off. And I can weaken it to where I need it to be. And end everything. End his soul. So, there's that. +1 Adamant Life Orb 1,000 Arrows does 2-shot the Amoonguss. If he does Clear Smog me, I will still be able to put Hydreigon almost in range of where I need it to be. With just a Life Orb Extreme Speed. All I'll need is Rocks. So I kept that in mind. So I have enough speed to outspeed a Togekiss. And with Life Orb Iron Tail +1, I will kill that Togekiss. I believe. Unless it's a Berry. I might kill it. I can't remember. I know I do a lot to Dancy. Like, 300%. So that's good. Anyway, 8 and 12 HP in defense. I just keep my Life Orb number. 1,000 Arrows is such a great spammable move against his team. Coil also gives me some extra bulk, which may help me revenge kill Pinsir should I need it to. Fun fact, which is really cool and really helpful against his team, if I go for the +1,000 Arrows against Mega Pinsir, it's a neutral hit, not resisted because of the Bug type. Because 1,000 Arrows is always a neutral hit on flying types the first time. Lit. So that's cool. And another good thing is that Coil, with Iron Tail, lets me guarantee that hit. I guarantee hit it. I feel like this team builder is so weird. I keep thinking while I'm doing this that this team builder feels really weird. But, whatever. It's probably because of the lag. Anyway. Yeah, Zygarde weakens the Hydreigon. This could also sweep should I need it to. However, I don't expect it to. If he goes into Hitmontop, I'm not worried about Hitmontop. I can switch into that just fine. This, kill Amoonguss. Be able to beat Amoonguss. Kill the Hydreigon. Not kill the Hydreigon. Weaken the Hydreigon. Celesteela wins. So, if I'm killing Amoonguss, that opens the door for Suicune. I really wanted Suicune in this matchup. Let's get it. I really wanted Suicune in this matchup. I also needed kind of like the Weavile answer. So there's that. So we have Crocoon here. Very standard. I've not brought Crocoon yet. I've brought Vincoon. I brought Calm Mind Offensive. I brought Bulky Calm Mind. I've not brought Crocoon. Hydreigon may come Taunt. Gotta keep that in mind. Taunt Hydreigon, honestly a huge threat, but I have a way around it. So that's good. Let's talk about this set. Oh, the set. So I outspeed a neutral Togekiss. Obviously. It has to run a lot of speed to outspeed me. I outspeed a max speed Huntail, so that's good. I can scald that before it gets the Shell Smash off, so I can potentially get 2 hits on that. And the Spadef. This Spadef. Let me make sure I got this right. This Spadef allows the following situation to happen. If I come in on a Heat Ram, and I take Rocks damage, and he goes for Magma Storm, and I get leftovers, and I take the Magma Storm damage, and I take and he has Power Herb Solar Beam, I live all of that. Barely. And I can fire off a Scald, or I can rest, depending on what I want to do. And then I can Sleep Talk a Scald, or Calm Mind, or 2, or 12, and then set up, and then I win. It's exactly what's going to happen. So I'm going to set up 12 Calm Minds in a row at the same time, and I'm going to win. Burns, really annoying for his team. Togekiss is obviously there, but it's not that. I won't likely outspeed that. And I can set up in his face because it can't flinch me. If it's faster than me and flinches me, I have other ways around it. It's good. It's cool. Moving on. I've rambled on for enough. This is really good. Switches into Weavile really well, switches into Heatran really well, switches into most Hydreigons really well, can switch in on just generally everything very well, and set up and sweep, which is really cool. Moving on. I mentioned rocks. I need rocks. I have to have rocks. I don't remember the spread. Okay, let's talk about the spread. Thunder Wave is really nice. Let's talk about the set in general. This switches on Weavile again. This helps me with stuff like Deancey and the Mega Pinsir. Mega Pinsir again, and then Mega Pinsir like 5 more times. I'm really scared of Mega Pinsir. This also helps me with Electivire a little bit. Stealth Rock, Rock Slide, Thunder Wave, Explosion. Boom, boom. All I really need is Rock type. A Rock type move. Not worried about him on top at all. Rock Slide is really good. With a 24, I believe I OHKO Mega Pinsir, and I can't remember what I take. I know it's a Mega Pinsir. I think it's +2 Adamant. No, +2 Close Combat. Doesn't do like more than 75%, I think. Which is cool. Rock Slide will kill that. Stealth Rock, really nice. If I only get 1 extreme speed off, not a +1 extreme speed on the Hydreigon, then this is really nice to help chip that thing down. Rest goes into Spadef, 36 speed, just because I want speed. Thunder Wave is really nice, helps slow things down, like Hydreigon, Mega Pinsir. Helps just slow everything down. It's really nice. I mean, if he does have the Espeon, which is kind of but like I have Rock Slide, which 2 KOs that, so that's good. And Explosion. Should I not need this anymore? If for any reason, at Team Preview, I see no Togekiss, Mega Pinsir, Espeon, or Hitmontop, I'm leading this, clicking Stealth Rock, and then boom, boom. And then I'm going into one of my sweepers, and I'm killing everything. So there's that. So, I need a way to handle stuff like Huntail to an extent. I need ways to handle stuff like Hitmontop. The reason why I keep saying I'm not worried about Hitmontop is I have this. And Hitmontop does not do a damn thing to me at all. If he brings Hitmontop to spin, I block it every time. If his hazards become annoying for me, and I've already put Hydreigon where I need it to be, I can use this as a defogger. I have Roost to stay healthy, I have U-turn to U-turn out and stuff. And I have a minus speed nature, so on the off chance that he's in with his Hitmontop on my Decidueye, I don't want him to click Rapid Spin again on my U-turn. I don't want him to be like, get cheeky with me. I want to be able to U-turn out on that slowly. So if he goes for Rapid Spin, he'll go for it twice on my Decidueye. I'll block it, and I'll be able to go into like Celesteela and threaten him out with the Acrobatics. However, if I think he's going to be cheeky on me, I will just Spirit Shackle him, and I will trap him, and I will start wearing him down. So that's good, because I can Roost Stall him for like ever, unless he has Toxic. That's the only way he's doing anything to me. So the bulk allows me... I don't remember exactly what the spread does. I know U-turn, the 60 in attack, I believe it's so that U-turn does the damage I need it to do to Hydreigon. So if he goes into that, I can U-turn on my U-turn. I put that in range as well. So that's really good. I'm trying to remember what the bulk does. I think it lets me live a hit from Weavile. I don't remember. I live a knockoff from Weavile. I like having the Cobble Berry so I can take a hit from Hydreigon and U-turn out. If it's weakened, I can just kill it and be done with it. And I can U-turn out on the... I can click U-turn on Weavile and do a lot to that because of Cobble Berry. I'm trying to remember. I haven't seen this team in weeks, guys. And I'm rambling on. Alright, let's just finish this. There's that. Final Mon, Persian, Parting Shot, Foul Play, Toxic Taunt. This is how I beat Toxic Taunt Hydreigon with my own. I outspeed it, guaranteed, and I outspeed everything except for the Weavile, which is really cool. And I can Parting Shot on everything, and I can just give more opportunity for everything to set up. Gonna go get Montman. I'll be back. Alright guys, we are here connected with Montman. Go to the Jacksonville Electivires, and yeah, if anyone wants to know exactly when I'm recording this, if I'm looking like really weird at something, I'm also watching the NPL Majors Finals. Okay, so he has accepted, and we see nothing too surprising. I don't have anything pulled up. What do we not see? I see things that I knew I would see. No Togekiss, actually. That's really nice. No Electivire, which is great. No Hitmontop. Whatever. He has no hazard removal, which is really good, especially since he brought Mega Pinsir. Wow, I could have Hadric sacked him with Garbodor. No Huntail, no Electivire, didn't really expect those. No Espeon, which is eh. But no Hitmontop and Togekiss is kind of cool. And, alright, well that is GG for the NPL Majors. So, Celesteela destroys him. We're gonna go with a plan. Oh, I don't think I told him good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun, man. So, Weavile is a gigantic threat. Everything is a gigantic threat. If I can set up a Zygarde, we might be okay. Weaken the Amoonguss. Kill the Amoonguss, actually. So, I really just like a Alolan Persian as a lead. He's going to lead the Shrooms, which is fun. He's probably going to try and sport something. I can go into Decidueye if I really want to. But I think I'm just going to taunt and then Parting Shot out the next turn into likely... I'm not going to pull the trigger on Celesteela yet. I might, actually. I might just go hard Celesteela and just click a thing. Oh, poor him. He's like 1 in 5. Like this. Ooh. Oh. Like, we have an interesting division because it's me and Frostfire and Aerodon and him. So it's a stacked thing. I kind of just want to go into Celesteela and just click Acrobatics. He goes for Giga Drain. Perfect. I just want to click Acrobatics here. I could click Earthquake, but Acrobatics is just a great play. Yeah, I'm going to click Acrobatics. I mean, if he's Air Balloon Heatran, then that's a threat. Is he Air Balloon? No. I'm going to go for Acrobatics. He's going to do virtually nothing, revealing that I'm offensive. However, I can go into my Suicune here. I do live anything this thing wants to go for, including what it wants to go for afterwards. So anyway, so you can go for Lava Plume. Nothing. And so 2 potential plays on my part are double into Suicune. I mean, double into Celesteela. Or Scald. If you Sludge Bomb, he might not be Clear Smog. However, still, it's not something I really want to deal with. I'm going to go into... I mean, in all honesty, I could just go into Zygarde. No, I need that thing. I need to come in on something like... Oh, God. It's going to be hard for me to set up. Yeah, I'm going to go into Celesteela. Goes into Pinsir. Wow. That's a play. That is fire. So, I'm going to Acrobatics, because this thing is a threat. I don't care if it goes back in Heatran. I just, no. There's no reason for me to give a shit about that. Is he in range of Earthquake even with the Sugar Berry? Because I outsped him with my Suicune. Reason I know that is because I switched out first. Here you can see me switch out and then him. So if I kill him, Heatran, something like that, versus Celesteela, they gonna fill the bottom of the cove. Even if he's Shuka, what if he's Shuka? 44 to 52, so he's definitely not in range. A little bit more chip damage. I'm gonna try and get a Brox eventually. What does he go for here? Goes into Hydreigon. That's fine, because I'll Scald this. And any chip damage off on this is good. Wow, that is... Yep, that's Orb. Nothing. Okay. So I'm going to rest here. Best play. Only play, really. Because I need to keep this alive for Weavile and such. He goes into this, which kind of forces my hand into Regirock, which is unfortunate. However... That's fine. What does he go for? He's going to go for Swords Dance. I'm sturdy, so I live any hit, no matter what. And I will just click Rock Slide here. He can click Earthquake if he wants to. Do not miss. That is beautiful, and that's going to be a dead Mega Pinsir. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Regirock kills Mega Pinsir. with Rock Slide. Okay, so this thing's annoying. First of all, give me 1 second. I need to pull something up. Let's go into you. What week are we on? We are on week 7. Over here, maybe? Yeah. What am I bringing? I'm bringing a Celesteela. Zygarde. Suicune. Decidueye. A Alolan Persian. And one other Mon. I have it at Regirock. Which has got to kill. So... 1 second. I need to do some work. So, potential plays on my part. Potential plays on my part involve... letting this thing go down. So that I can get the damage. I can make him take another Life Orb hit. I can also save this and try and get a Rock Slide on, which is, I don't think, something I can do. So, is that. I think I'm just going to let this thing go down. I'm going to click Explosion in case he clicks like Roost or something. Oh. Regirock explodes on Hydreigon. That really blows for him. But also, like, it would have given me the setup with Zygarde, to be honest. Or I would have gone out to Suicune, or Celesteela. So, I can go into person here and just click Foul Play. That is his Celesteela answer, by the way. So, Celesteela kind of just wins now. I just need damage off on Heatran. So I'm going to go into this, and I'm going to click Foul Play. It's my best play. Yeah, and goodbye. So, Alolan Persian kills Hydreigon with Foul Play. Okay, now this thing is a threat. I'm taunting you. I am not letting you Rock Polish. I'm not letting you Toxic. I'm not letting you do anything. No rocks, he Moonblasts, and he kills me. Okay, that's fine. Diancie kills Alolan Persian with Moonblast. So I can go into this here. And this time I can click Earthquake. I can pop that Sugar Berry potentially. I can weaken this into a range of another one, which is really nice. So that's always good. So he brings a Diancie. He brings a Hydreigon. He brings Mega Pinsir. He brings a Moongus. He brings Heatran. And he brings Weavile. So, you have a kill, you have a death, and you have a death. And you died, and you died. Great. So Earthquake is always the best play here. If I get rid of a Sugar Berry on Heatran, we might be looking at an easy sweep with Celesteela the next chance I get. Oh wait, what happened? Okay. Diamond Storm did that much. How much does Weavile do to me? Because I might actually be able to sweep right here now. Wow. Weavile with Ice Shard does that much. In case I'm out of range. And DNC. I'll Titemize here. If nothing else, then I'll just go for game with Zygarde. Wait. 8 kilograms. Okay, so Autotomize won't affect it. So I'm going to go for Autotomize here. If he goes into Heatran now, it's a really good play. Because then I'll have to switch, because if it's Sugar Berry, it might live. However, if I get this kill right now... Yeah, this is my setup opportunity. So I kill everything, right? Like, Celesteela could honestly just get 4 kills here. Yeah. Don't put me in range of Ice Shard. Oh, it's gonna be bad. And he gets the defense raise again. The fact that he got both defense raises really sucks. So Celesteela is not gonna sweep. No. Not at all. Okay. Diancie kills Celesteela with Moonblast or Diamond Storm. So I should have just heavy slammed, but it's fine. I still have Suicune, which basically destroys him, and there's no way you get a hit from Zygarde, right? You're gonna be max defense to get like a min roll. So I'm just gonna go for 1,000 arrows here. And then a Moongus is gonna be a gigantic issue. But at least I kill the Diancie, which I misplayed around horribly. Shikamaru comes in. I'm gonna go hard into my Suicune. Zygarde kills Diancie with 1,000 arrows. Sleep Talk. You can go to Moongus, of course. I get a Calm Mind, which is cool. Now we get a Scout Set a little bit. I've only burned 1 turn, so I'm going to Sleep Talk again. Potentially get a Scald and a Burn, which would be cool. Don't have Clear Smog. Giga Drain. I'm going to go for Scald. But does that mean he doesn't have Clear Smog? Because if so, don't I win? Come on, I want Celesteela to get all these kills. Now Celesteela ain't getting shit. Alright, so Celesteela dies and Diancie gets the kill. Diancie's a threat. I should have actually calced a lot of stuff. Like, for instance, I should have calced whether or not I could, Yeah, I beat everything 1v1 now. So that's good. Suicune wins. Because he doesn't have Clear Smog to stop me. And here I rest in case he goes into like Weavile, some dumbass shit, or he crits me. If he crits me, that's really bad. I think he does like, I don't even think he does half. Because I have a lot of special bulk. So, I might fast forward this part. Because this is literally just going to be me having to stall out this dumbass Amoonguss. And I'm pressure stalling him, so I've already stalled him out of most of his Giga Drains. Oh, get a Calm Mind boost again. That's nice. I'm gonna Scald here. Can I get my burn? Like now. Start wearing this thing down. Nope. He spores me. That's a good play. Because that prevents me from resting. Should I have Scalded, which I did, of course. But I still get Sleep Talk turns. I think he's in a really bad spot now. Because he realizes that he's only got 2 Giga Drains left. Cannot believe I let Celesteela just get beat by some double boosting Diamond Storm BS. Celestial. I still love Celestial. I still think it is amazing. He goes into Weavile here. Best play, honestly. Trying to get me on, like, the, right turn. Good for Fake Out. And I wake up. That's not good for him, because now I get a Scald. And I can live a knockoff easily. Fake Out. Wow, so it didn't matter. I mean, it matters that I didn't get a kill. Did this kill? This should kill. This is +3 Suicune versus, yeah, goodbye. So, Suicune kills Weavile with Scald. And GG. Yeah, it's over. Like, he can't beat me. There's his Giga Drain. Now he has to, like, super crit. Crocoon, just putting in the work. Calm Mind. I have to do this. Like, okay, now he's out of Giga Drain, too. I'm surprised he didn't bring Clear Smog. Scald. 25. Burn. There it is. Alright, so now it's the beginning of the end. I can just keep spamming Scald. As long as I'm alive for Heatran, then we're good. And I can just spam Scald, and I think that's going to be it. So, Suicune kills... Yeah, there's like no way for him to win. He has to like super crit me twice in a row. But if he crits me once, I'll never let him crit me again. I'll rest. He gets a poison. But I know I am faster than the Heatran, and I know +4 Scald will kill that. So that is that. Suicune kills... Yeah, I'm never switching. Like, I'm not resting with Scald. Oh, he's trying to get thing back, yeah. I lost my leftover, so I do take 12.5, and I take 6.7 from Sludge Bomb, so he gets to crit me here. And even still, then he can't recover, and I just, yeah, with something else. I get a kill with Zygarde. So I Scald here, and just 29, and he Sludge Bombs, and he crits me. Differential, my kill! Zygarde comes in, and Zygarde just finishes the game. And that is going to be GG. Suicune, my kills, man. Zygarde kills Amoonguss with 1,000 arrows. I mean, I lose the differential point, but whatever. Yeah, and that was GG. Amoonguss, so misplay on my part with Celesteela, but it didn't really end up mattering. Kills Suicune with poison damage. And, yeah. So, that is week number 7. We have a bye week for week number 8, which is the week that you are seeing this. So, next week, I don't know who we face off against, but I'm sure Future Me is already on it. Actually, I can tell you. You don't have to get on it, Future Me. We are facing off against... Oh, God. It's our rematch versus Frostfire. A match that I'm not looking forward to. But hey, I mean, we just go with Mega Gardevoir and get 5 more kills. Mega Gardevoir for MVP, Mega Gardevoir for MVP. And before he says anything, I'm not bringing any Caillou crap. So, anyway, that is going to be that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.